Big Hit Bang, championing humanity, striking gold. The mastermind behind BTS's unprecedented success and turning HYBE into a multi-billion-dollar empire. In the quiet pulse of Seoul, where dreams take root in the everyday, this late 2025 brings heavy rain. Not just on the streets, but on one man's shoulders. Bang Si-hyuk, the quiet force behind BTS, the builder of bridges between hidden hurts and global hearts, now navigates a storm of scrutiny. Allegations of financial missteps in HYBE's rise have cast long shadows. Shares paused, questions mounting from courts and voices far and wide. Among ARMY, his adopted family, opinions weave a tapestry. Gratitude from some, guarded doubts from others. It's a human divide, as raw as any lyric he's ever penned. But judgment? That's not ours to wield. The halls of justice hold that weight. What we can do, though, is pause amid the downpour, to see the man, not just the mogul, the one who, against every odd, gifted the world 7 voices that turned whispers into worldwide anthems. From fragile sketches to an empire's edge, Bang's path reminds us, even giants have their quiet fractures. Let's step back, not to dwell in the dark, but to honor the light he kindled. This is the first thread in our BTS tapestry, the human heartbeat behind the phenomenal hits. Breathe in. Let the story unfold.
Seoul, 1972. A city stitching itself through turbulent times, where music sneaks in like a secret ally. Bang Si-hyuk arrived not in fanfare, but in the steady rhythm of a family that valued roots over spotlights. His father, a voice for workers' rights in echoing government chambers. From those early days, melodies weren't luxuries, they were lifelines. By middle school, Si-hyuk was strumming in a garage band with neighborhood friends, words spilling out like confessions, tales of first crushes, unspoken fears, the ache of growing up too fast. His parents, ever the anchors, gently steered him towards safer shores. Music feeds the soul, son, but the world needs steady hands. Their love, protective as a raincoat, tempered his fire, yet it flickered on. Bang followed in his parents' footsteps by attending Seoul National University, but not in the way they expected. They wanted him to become a lawyer, but he chose to major in aesthetics. At the 2019 graduation ceremony, he said, "There was no critical moment at which I decided to do music. I kept floating on and found myself doing it. I'm not an ambitious man painting big pictures and grand dreams." Bang boldly entered the HYBE Music Contest, Korea's oldest singer-songwriter music competition, and won 3rd place with a demo tape that didn't just play, it pulled at heartstrings. His demo CD fell into the hands of Park Jin-young, more famously known as JYP, founder of JYP Entertainment. Park was quoted describing Bang's work. "It's like sophisticated music, like overseas music, a kindred spirit who heard the spark." Park said, "You've got the gift to move mountains." The two began to make music together. Their song for first-generation group God, Friday Night, became a hit, which earned them a reputation as hit composers. He would later earn the nickname Hitman Bang. Under JYP Entertainment, Bang continued to compose music for K-pop superstar Rain, the Wonder Girls, and more. It was in 2005 when Bang decided to start a venture of his own, Big Hit Entertainment. It wasn't all smooth sailing, though, with Forbes reporting that in 2007, the company nearly went bankrupt, but was saved by the success of their ballad groups 88 and 2AM. He learned a hard lesson with his first post-JYP group. realizing that the industry needed a group that spoke the raw, messy truth of youth, not just polished dreams. This conviction became the blueprint for the 7 boys he was about to gather. Meanwhile, Bang dug deep, transforming a weathered van into the Hit It Tour, a mobile haven rolling through Seoul and Busan's hidden corners. Auditions become pilgrimages, kids with notebooks clutched like shields, sharing dreams in borrowed spaces. Late 2009 saw a flicker in the gathering grey as Korea's music world steadied from economic aftershocks. With Big Hit holding on by heartstrings, Bang fuels the first calls for talent from his own pockets, that Vanna Bridge for the overlooked. The debut flyer, a earnest intern's handiwork, Talnet for talent, a slip producer, composer, P-Dog would later call their first badge of the beautiful mess. In 2010, Bang began forming the 7-member boy group BTS before its official debut in 2013. He had earlier signed up RM at age 15, who would go on to lead BTS. He co-wrote 6 songs for BTS in their 2016 album Wings. Its success garnered Bang the Best Producer Award at the Mnet Asian Music Awards and the Songwriter Award at the Melon Music Awards that year. He went on to win many more awards in the subsequent years. In June 2018, Bang was named one of Variety's international music leaders due to BTS's achievements. In April 2019, Bloomberg estimated Bang's worth to be about $770 million. Bang debuted his company in the South Korean stock market in October 2020, the largest seen in Korea in 3 years, and skyrocketed Bang's net worth to $2.8 billion, making him the only billionaire in Korea's entertainment industry and the 6th richest person in the country. The company's shares opened at around 270,000 won per share, double the initial public offering price at 135,000 won, and reached its day one market cap at approximately $8.65 billion US dollars. Before the IPO, Bang made an unprecedented move, gifting each of the 7 BTS members 68,385 shares of the company, a gesture of thanks that instantly made them multi-millionaires and cemented his reputation as a man who shared his success with his artists. With the success of the IPO, together with the commercial success of BTS that year, Bang stepped into diversification with apps like Weverse and acquisitions of companies like Source Music and Pledis Entertainment, among others, landing him on the 2020 edition of Variety's Variety 500, an annual index of the 500 most influential business leaders in the global media industry. In March 2021, Big Hit Entertainment underwent a restructuring and changed its name to HYBE. In June of the same year, Bang joined Forbes' Korea's 50 richest list, coming in at number 16. Variety reported that in April 2021, HYBE acquired Scooter Braun's Ithaca Holdings for $1 billion US dollars, which manages global music stars such as Ariana Grande and Justin Bieber. Bang is on Forbes' billionaires list at number 1,053 and holds an estimated net worth of $3 billion US dollars, while HYBE made it to Time's 100 most influential companies for its 2nd consecutive year. Bang was featured on the cover of the April 2022 issue of Time magazine, together with BTS, following the release of the outlet's annual list of the 100 most influential companies in March. Later that month, he received an honorary doctorate in business from Seoul National University. He is the first figure in the entertainment industry to be awarded such, in recognition of his contribution to the development and innovation of the nation's cultural and entertainment industry, and for his role in turning K-pop into a global pop music culture. In 2024, he received the Asia Society's Asia Game Changer Award in New York for his role in globalizing Korean music. A philanthropist at heart, Bang donated 5 billion won, approximately $3.5 million, to the Community Chest of Korea in October 2022. On February 17, 2023, Bang donated 200 million won through Save the Children to help in the 2023 Turkey-Syria earthquakes. In March 2024, Bang donated 5 billion won, approximately $3.7 million to Seoul National University for the construction of a new cultural center. Bang Si-hyuk didn't just chase hits and struck gold. He championed the human notes, the ones that say, "You're seen, you're strong enough." In gifting us BTS, he handed the world a mirror and a map for youth to armor their truths, for all of us to find resilience in the refrain. Today, as questions linger and paths fork, his story stands as a gentle nudge. Empires rise on effort, but they touch deepest through empathy. Whatever the courts conclude, the good he's sown, the boys who became brothers, the fans who found family, roots too deep to uproot. It's a legacy that endures, rain or shine.
Don't be a passive viewer. Crush that subscribe button, like this video, share it with everyone you know, and click the bell so you don't miss out on our updates. Your engagement is what powers our content, so take action now to show your support.